36. We ain't have a home win since what? Christmas 21? Love it, man. The energy was great. That was probably the deepest I've seen the stadium, the deepest I've seen NRG, like, since I've been here. So, it's just cool to be a part of that, man. Seeing Coach Miko get a big win at home, just being a part of that energy, and hopefully the beginning of great things to come,
Does it feel like the momentum is changing for you guys? Like, y'all are figuring it out, going in the right direction that you want to hit?
Yeah, of course. Anytime we have a 30-6 win, defense did a great job. That means they kicked 2 field goals. So defense, holding up, they playing lights out. Offense, we put up 30 points. Like I think all of it started with Jacksonville. We, seeing that we can be a great team, just having an opportunity, to come back home and showcase that, to show that improvement that we've been putting in, off the field, away from the cameras. It's great to see it come to fruition like that.
Talked about the Steelers front and all that was there. What was it that you were able to get through in the run game?
Consistency, bro. Like, we just found plays that we liked. We found plays that we knew we can block well. We found plays that took a lot of the thinking out of it. And we were just able to play fast, bro, and physical, play the our style of football. Go ahead, bro. Now go ahead. You finish it, bro.
In the last two games, no sacks, barely any pressures on Stroud. What do you say about what the offensive line's done, what Bobby Sawyer done, what the offense has done? You guys are helping out too.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's why I said no matter who's in there, Slow's going to make sure whoever's on the field is, like, very, very detailed in their job, very precise in what we do. And, as long as we keep 7 clean, we got a chance. When he's clean, when he has time to make reads, when he has time to make throws, he's proven that, he's very capable of throwing the ball and making the big plays downfield. We just got to keep him clean. And it also goes to a mental mind state, too. The cleaner he is, the more calm he is, the more progressive he is in his reads and et cetera, et cetera. And then, the better we are in pass game, it goes to the running game and vice versa.
Dameon, you're talking about precision before the Jaguars game. You mentioned reviewing film with Danny Barrett. You said, maybe I need to take a step back, let things open up. Let me see things a little bit faster for longer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you can attribute the last couple of weeks, the success that you've had in kind of getting that run game going too?
Yeah, that's something I can say throughout my whole career here. Coach DB, me and Coach DB, we, especially during the season, Kemp, he's kind of chill. He don't mess with me too much. But, like, when it comes to season and where it gets, a game, when it really becomes a game of inches, me and DB, we really dial in on, what we can do, regardless of, what O-line we have, regardless of what's going on up front. What can we do in our room and from our position, to help those guys out, to be the best we can be. Because, the better we are, so when that time comes, when everything is clicking, we never miss a beat. We never miss a step. Like, it's no adjusting for us. So how good can we be in the running back room, to kind of alleviate some of the things that's going on up front? We got a new line. I think this is our 4th rotation we done had in 4 weeks. It doesn't matter. We gotta find a way to get, positive yardage on every run, because the line gonna come. That's the thing about O-line. That comes with time. Those guys got to get snaps together. These guys on these B blocks might not be the same guy he had last week, so he's getting a different feel for him. He's filling them out or whatever. And I'm saying with us as running backs, but as long as we, in the places we're supposed to be and have our eyes where we're supposed to be, we can make pretty much any run play work just by, staying disciplined in our fundamentals.
During the week, when does it feel like you guys have something put together on offense? And CJ mentioned that you felt like Friday and Saturdays where you really feel like, this game plan is working, we feel real good about it. You get the same sense, like, Friday or Saturday,
Yeah.
you really like the plan going into something?
Yeah. I feel like everybody feel like that. Once you put in your red zone package, that means you done put in your first down, third down, short yardage. Red zone caps it off. So Friday, Saturday, that's when we put in our red zone. We review everything. That's our final trial run at it, going full speed to see if we really like it. And then I think Slow does a good job of, implementing plays that we do well as an offense. Regardless of the scheme or whatever, Slow's plays are our strengths. I think he's coming to, it's all about putting the chess pieces in place now. We know what we do good. It's about how can we change the looks, how can we be more creative, how can we be more explosive.
Speaking of plays, it's like Devin's got him on.
But it's funny, bro. We when we put that play in, it really didn't, like he said, it didn't look good on Friday. It didn't look good on Friday. Looked a little better. No, it didn't look good on Thursday. Looked good on Friday. And then touchdown Sunday, hey, they can't write it up no better than that.
What happened Thursday?
Man, the play fake. It was the play fake. Like, because like, you're supposed to sell to run a little bit. He was kind of like overly. He was like this. Because he be like, man, you ain't gonna fake nobody out like that. So Sunday come, he does a great job, actually making it look like a run, and Dalton slips. And he actually put it in the window. To be honest with you, it was between two defenders. He actually put it in the window. So shout out to my boy Dev. You know what I'm saying? He might be battling CJ for that QB1 spot.
Some of the guys on defense have been saying, when you have a physical, aggressive game, you kind of set the tone against a team like the Steelers has that tradition of being a hard-nosed team, and it maybe boosts the confidence. Is that your feeling, or guys on offense?
Yeah, what you asking, Aaron?
When you play like that against a team that has a reputation
Uh-huh.
for being a hard-nosed, blue-collar team, did that boost confidence?
Oh yeah. That's like getting in the ring with Floyd Mayweather and surviving 12 rounds. You like, I'm going. They know. That's their style of football. They've been like that for probably the past century. Just hard-nosed guys, producing great defensive players, having a nasty defensive front, nasty secondary, and going out there and competing. Going blow for blow with those guys. It instills a lot of confidence, especially with us being a young team. It shows that we can play ball and we can be physical when we need to be. We just need to make sure that style of play translates week to week.
Dameon, speaking of confidence, it's evident the message that D'Amico and the staff have given you guys has resonated. But what's it like when you get a guy like JJ to come in here? I know he addressed you guys at some point in the last couple of days, but then to go out and play like that on his day, what does that do for the team?
Man, it was crazy, bro. Cause when JJ first came in, I think he said something along the lines. I think his first year they went like 11-4 or something, and then the next year they went like 2-14 or something like that. And he was like, just having that, that underdog mentality. It really brings out like the true dogs. It's easy to be, it's easy to play football when you're going 11-4 and you're winning everything. But what about those 2-14 seasons? How are you showing up every day, staying consistent, and making sure that you like growing as a player, growing as an athlete on and off the field, and he was like, his first year, and he can remember it being year 12 for him. Like, it goes fast. So really, the time that you put in, just make sure it's quality time, and don't let it get, don't look too far. Don't look too far ahead, and don't dwell on the past as much neither, because I think after they went 2-14, that's when we started becoming conference champions. AFC South. We started winning AFC South. Deshaun came, and we started building a winning tradition here. And like now, it's all about how can we get back to that. We got the team, we got the guys, we got the coaching, we got the mentality, we got the fans back. You know what I'm saying? So how can we sustain that and build off that, and just try to bring that winning tradition back.
What's that? All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Thanks.
Man, you just in here, you got no questions, man?
How do you feel about the Houston fans? How do you feel